Greetings to all on the occasion of the Platinum Jubilee of All India Bank Employees Association. Comrades, we are all aware of the contribution of AIBA on different fronts, whether it is the banking industry, whether it is to the economy or whether it is to the common man. I need not talk about it. But I would like to definitely mention the role of AIBA as far as women are concerned in the banking industry, in the organization and our own self-development. AIBA has played a very important role in helping us get jobs in the banking industry, giving us decent wages, having decent working hours, a dignified job. I'm sure you all agree that we have become more financially empowered to take financial decisions at home too. In the trade union movement, AIBA has included women in every forum of policy making, right from the branch level to the apex level of AIBA office bearership. There is a representative in the largest forum, that is the Central Committee and the General Council, by women from every state. Every state has a women representative as a General Council member, and also the larger states with a larger membership have additional General Council members who become Central Committee members. Besides this, women have had a place on the panel of workmen directors too. There have been many banks which have taken women in the panel of workmen directors, and there are some banks like State Bank, erstwhile State Bank of Hyderabad, where we already had a women workmen director. Comrades, even I am thankful to the leadership for giving me an opportunity to be a signatory to the bipartite settlement as an office bearer of All India Bank Employees Association. I have had the opportunity to sign 4 successive bipartite settlements, right from the 8th bipartite to the 11th bipartite. This is only can be an achievement of AIBA. I am sure you all agree. From time to come, from the time we have had our first convention in 1995, women's commitment, dedication to the ideology of All India Bank Employees Association is increasing immensely. Their participation in conventions, conferences, social identification programs of the organization has been very good, wholehearted participation of women, and that is also very good, commendable achievement. Even on March 8th, comrades, where Women's Council took a decision that in the background of our campaign of against privatization, we will definitely play a role. So on March 8th, in different states, women took a lead in leaflet distribution. They took a lead in having different types of program like Rangoli against privatization, going to small vendors and explaining to them the ills of privatization of public sector banks. And definitely women are excellent communicators. The only thing what is required is consistency and perseverance, because the challenge of privatization is so immense and the political agenda of the government is so strong. Without consistency and perseverance, till the agenda is pushed behind by the government, we have to continue in the same manner. Let us move to our neighborhood. Let us convince our family members, our neighbors, our customers, politicians, whether they are members of parliaments or MLAs, eminent and prominent personalities who believe in the contribution of public sector. Women have a role to play in AIBA. We have always been doing it and we shall continue to do this. On this Platinum Jubilee period, let us once again pledge to AIBA that we shall leave no stone unturned in the campaigns of AIBA. I am sure and confident we shall all rise to the occasion. Thank you, comrades.